After you guys had 11 shots, obviously unable to connect. What was going wrong in the final touches and connecting on those shots?
I don't know. I have to watch the game again. We had clear chances, obviously, it happened, but we didn't finish it. Also, the first half, we had also a lot of chances. So I have to watch the game to see if this is technique or timing or decision making. But at the end of the day, we had many chances for sure.
I felt like Miami was definitely more aggressive in that second half. Can you talk about just from your Miami was a lot more aggressive in the second half. It felt like, especially within the box. Can you just talk about how that impacted your team, just from your perspective?
So you said Miami was aggressive in terms of.
Yeah, within the box, it felt like they were really aggressive.
No, we were aggressive in the second half. We were really good with that. And after that, they did their job in terms of to defend. First half also in terms of it was at the limit of the aggression. And I think that I don't like to talk about the referee, but I think that the referee could have done a better job to at least use the yellow card, because again, the yellow card is a tool to control the game. And again, I know that this is not an easy job, but she could have been better, because if she controlled the game better, they cannot be so aggressive like that. And when we discussed with the fourth referee, he was saying, yeah, but this is another player, this is not the same player. I said, yeah, but we have to stop it one moment. But by saying that, after I was not happy, because I wanted my team to be more aggressive. And they did better in the second half. And after that, they had 8 players, 9 players inside our box, but we had chances. That's why I'm happy that we had chances. I know that we're going to score, but on this one, it's a bit difficult to accept, because obviously we could have scored more goals, and we didn't do it.
And obviously, it's your first loss of the regular season. Just, I know it's fresh, but what kind of the biggest lesson you feel like you can take away from this loss?
Wow. There is no takeaways for the moment. Again, I don't like to analyze the game like this, because again, I have to watch the game. The good takeaways that I like is we improve the intensity. That's why we were all the time attacking, and after that, when I'm gonna watch the game, I'm gonna have a few discussions just with few players to see what they need to improve in this kind of decision. But again, it was a good game from us, but we didn't finish the action that we had.
One last thing, Dylan obviously leaves the game. It looked like he had a little discomfort. Was he okay, or was that a decision by you, or was that an injury? Dylan.
The cramps.
Cramps. Thank you.
Wilfried, just what was your thought on the experience being in Cleveland and just the atmosphere of the large crowd?
No, it was good because it was loud, and also it was not easy, because when you play at home, but you are also fan from the opposite team. But again, I like the fact that we pushed and we reversed, the fan. So, but again, good experience, good for the club, good for everyone. We were missing the win, but the pitch was good. So yeah.
Coach, in the first half, I felt it was more open game. Columbus had chance, Inter Miami had chance, but in the second half, Columbus totally dominated there. Was there anything different that you guys could have done to get a better result in the end?
No, it's difficult for me. Everybody saw today. Sometimes we can debate on certain things, but again, I'm not here to pull the trigger on my players. So they know that we had chances, we didn't score. It was not only the forward, it was everyone. But again, the game is dynamic. The game is a story. So that's why I like the way we have grown during this game, because again, it's not easy to play against this team. Technically, they are really good, but we competed really well, and after that, we were close to come back and to win the game also. But overall, this is a really good performance. I have to say it. This is a really good performance, but we missed this opportunity.
Coach, how do you feel Messi played, and how do you feel you played against him?
Messi? Oh, Messi is Messi, but I think that we control him well. After that, he had a small chances that the shot that he took, and this is in first half. I mean, this is Messi. But after that, I think that Sean was outstanding. You know, we talk about Messi, and again, I respect him, but I think that Sean Zaworski, what he did on the 1v1 against him and also against Suarez, knowing that they were really good to combine. To make the late run and so on. I think we did a good job defensively against this team, but it was not enough.
Coach, different stadium, different city, a lot of people, weather, the referee, all that affected the game. Do you think it affected like the mentality of the players or not at all?
Of my team?
Yes.
No, they love this kind of atmosphere. That's why they were good. Because if we put the result on the side, because this is the result, the performance was good. But we missed certain things to win the game. But again, they love this kind of challenge. That's why they did a good game against a good team.
Nagby and Zelensky are guys from here. Could you feel maybe the appreciation they had for kind of playing in their hometown, even though it didn't end the way that you guys wanted it to?
Yes, for sure. Again, when we came here to the stadium, a lot of fans, were waiting for us, at the hotel, and it was nice to see that. And obviously, for the guy who comes from here, it was good for them. So again, this is D and Sean when we play at home or Cleveland or away. This is the same, but obviously here it was a bit different.
Anybody else? All right, thank you, Wilfried.
Thank you.